What is up, guys? Sinister Alec Miller is here, back to get another win in the TV division here in Multiplex. My opponent today, Richie. I love you, man. Seen you around. I think we've even done a wrestling full, maybe a middleweight division match. But fortunately, today you have to be my unfortunate victim. So good luck. But I'm not gonna need it. You're gonna need it.
How's it going, everyone? Mr. Carefree is here. Richard Schwartz, ready for another match in TV Throwdown. I'm taking on Alec. Seems like a good dude. However, I plan to win. I plan to be dominant like I was in my first match, where I was a Pacific Ocean away from a KO, but still got the TKO. So I am ready. I am gunning. I am confident. I will do my best, but no matter what, when you're taking on me, it's always carefree. That's the way it got to be, for the greater good. Let's do this thing.
All right, we're back. Another TV Throwdown, another day for it. And we're one step closer to naming a number one contender, as we have, as you've seen in the promos, Sinister versus Carefree, Alec Miller versus Richard Schwartz. And joining me back in his hosting chair, Malcolm Lay. Malcolm, how are we doing today, buddy?
Doing pretty good. But yeah, just ready for a great match.
I love there's something about Mary hairstyle you got going on. I love it. But yeah, it ought to be a great match. Winner of this moves on to face the winner of a very certain Brooklyn Vail match coming up next week. So that's going to be very fun. And then the winner of that will face, of course, Zaddy Smith at Mayhem at the Multiplex for the TV title. But let's get into it with our proper introductions to get this started. Introducing first, with a record, 1 win, 0 defeats, he is Sinister Alec Miller. And his opponent, coming to the ring, also 1-0, Mr. Carefree, Richard Schwartz. Both of them seem ready to go. So let's get down to it for the rules for round number one. Round number one works simple. We've all heard this before, but for those new people, we have to keep repeating it. Round one, 8 questions, 8 predetermined shows. Each competitor has 15 seconds to write their answer down. Whiteboard or pen and paper, as long as they have something to write with, we don't care. At the end of those 15 seconds, we'll call on your name. You show us your answer as well as verbalize it. Spelling, as long as close to take it. Verbalization is the key. Each correct answer is worth 1 point. There is no deductions for any wrong answers. There is no stealing in round one. As well, to remind both of our competitors, you have your 3 repeats and your 1 I call challenge rule. Really, it's the bullshit rule. So if there's something you want to call bullshit, go for it. So with that, Richard, are you ready?
Yep.
Alec, are you ready?
Let's do it.
Malcolm, take us into question 1.
The first question comes in the category of How I Met Your Mother. And the question is, what is the name of Ted's sister?
I know this is one of your favorites, Malcolm.
Oh, yeah, I was just disappointed when they took it off Netflix New Zealand. So
I didn't know Netflix had its own New Zealand branch, but you learn something new every day. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alec.
Was it Lisa?
That is incorrect. And Richard.
I said Stacy.
also incorrect. The correct answer we have was Heather.
Yes. All right, we come into our next show, New Girl. New Girl debuted in what year? Interesting little show.
It's a show I've been meaning to watch, I just haven't got around to it.
I actually like it. I'm actually doing my next run through with it.
Oh, there you go. We'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go to Richard this time.
2011.
That is correct. And Alec.
Brooklyn Sandwich, 2012.
Oh, Brooklyn, you owe this man a sandwich.
The next question comes in the category of the Big Bang Theory. Who is the longtime best friend and former roommate of Sheldon?
Love this show. Myself and I do believe Tim Brzakala share this love for it.
It's such a great show, and I think it ended perfectly.
Oh, yeah. We'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Maybe that could be a future Full Metal Random is the Big Bang Theory. Pens down. Hint, hint, Malcolm. Let's go to Alec first.
Leonard?
That is correct. And Richard?
Leonard.
Also correct. Oh, this one's mine. Okay, sorry. All right, coming back into it. All right, your fourth question comes in Supernatural. What network premiered the long-running series Supernatural? Long-running series indeed, Malcolm.
Do you want it what it's called now or what it was called?
What it's called now.
I was going to write both just to be safe.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we'll go 5, 4, because I wasn't specific on it, so I would have accepted 3, 2, both of them. 1, hands down, Richard.
It was the only show left that was on the original WB, but it's just called the CW now.
Correct. And Alec.
CW.
That is correct as well.
That's why I asked that question.
Better be safe than sorry.
The next question is in NCIS. How many spin-offs have come from this series?
And have you abandoned them like you abandoned the original one after Series 10?
I'm probably going to get back into NCIS.
All right, we'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alec.
Is it 2?
That is correct. And Richard.
2.
Perfect. All right. Staying strong as we are on our next one. Blue collar.
White collar.
Oh, white collar. I was in such a hurry. I typed in blue instead of white, but that's fine. It's white collar.
Same show.
Tim McKay plays what character on the series? Blue Collar is a harder working show.
I'm pretty sure Blue Collar is the sequel.
It's a harder working show to White Collar.
Well, no, I mean there was a show called Blue Collar. It was the the Larry the Caribou guy, Joe Foxworthy. They had the little.
Yeah, let's not talk about that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We don't ever want to mention that. Heads down, Richard.
Peter Burke.
That is correct. And Alec, what are you?
I ain't got anything.
All right, Malcolm.
The penultimate question comes in the category of Stranger Things. What is the name of the town the series takes place in?
I figure as a little honorable nod since season 3 just came out shortly.
I haven't started watching it yet.
Yeah, I'm a few episodes in. I like it. I like the continuation so far, but we'll see if you like it, Malcolm. But we'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Richard.
No, I didn't have it. I just said Stranger Town.
Incorrect, unfortunately. Alec, were you able to get it?
Hawkins.
That is correct, catching up to be within 1 point. All right. Your final question comes in The Good Place. The Good Place. What actor plays Michael, the architect of The Good Place?
This is a show I feel like doesn't get talked about as much as it should.
No, it really doesn't, and it's a nice little show. Nice little show. I like it.
Actually, just started it.
Yeah. But we'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go to Richard.
Is it Chevy Chase?
That is incorrect, unfortunately. And Alec.
Ted Danson.
That is correct for a point. And Malcolm, what is our score at the end of round number 1?
I have got them both tied at 5.
That is correct. It's going to be interesting as we go into round number 2, which is our lovely wheel round. Works as such. Each of these competitors will have a chance for me to spin the wheel for them on their behalf because it is digital. I'm not Jim Green stealing somebody else's Henry's ideas. But we will spin the wheel. Each competitor will have 2 chances. If they don't like the first spin, they can spin again unless that first spin lands on players' opponent's choice and they must take it. Each category, 4 questions worth 2 points apiece. You can go down to 1 point to make it worth multiple choice. You know what I'm talking about. And your opponent can steal. So if you mess up on something, your opponent has a chance to take those points away from you. With that, we're tied up, Malcolm, aren't we?
We are.
Thank God we have rankings. And Richard, you are ahead. Thank God. You can choose from our lovely wheel here that I'm bringing up. Our shows tonight, we have How I Met Your Mother, Supernatural, NCIS, New Girl, White Collar, I said it this time right, and Big Bang Theory. You can choose to go first or defer to your opponent.
I'll go first.
Okay. Spinning that wheel that has been primed per our Jim Green rule. We spin. It's on Big Bang Theory. You keep it or spin again?
I'll spin one more time.
All right. Last spin. See if we can make it count. How I Met Your Mother.
Okay.
All right, Malcolm. I know how much you love this show. It's up to you.
Yep. The first question in How I Met Your Mother. Which MCU actress appears as voice in The Wedding Bride?
Okay. Can I have a repeat?
Yep. Which MCU actress appears as voice in The Wedding Bride?
Multiple choice.
Is it A, Judy Greer, B, Gwyneth Paltrow, C, Colby Smulders, or D, Zoe Saldana?
Need an answer in 5, 4, 3.
Repeat the question. Sorry. And the choices.
Yep. Which MCU actress appears as voice in The Wedding Bride? Is it A, Judy Greer, B, Gwyneth Paltrow, C, Colby Smulders, or D, Zoe Saldana?
Judy Greer?
That is correct for a point. Your next question. When Lily goes into labor, where is Marshall and Barney stuck?
Multiple choice.
Is it A, the toilet, B, Empire State Building, C, Atlantic City, or D, New Zealand?
Atlantic City?
That is correct for a point. The next question is, when Marshall and Ted duel with the swords, what movie do they quote?
The Princess Bride.
That is correct for 2 points. And the next question is, what was the name of the Canadian documentary show that discusses Robin's career in P.S. I Love You?
The name of the show?
The name of the Canadian documentary show.
Multiple choice.
Is it A, Behind the Blow, B, Underneath the Tunes, C, Total Demand Live, or D, Sparkles No More?
D.
That is incorrect. Alec, can you steal?
It's B.
That is correct for a point.
Nice.
That was actually the last question, but yeah.
Big run there Richard had. Bring in 4 more points to his total to bring him 9-6. But Alec, you are up at our wheel. Unfortunately, How I Met Your Mother is off, but we still have some other great categories on there. And we'll spin once I figure out which one's the wheel and which one's the hangouts. Lands on Supernatural.
I'm going to take it.
All right. Taking Supernatural, I will proctor your questions for you.
So many things I don't want on that wheel.
All right. First question. In Supernatural, what Orville actress played the role of Jessica Moore, Sam's girlfriend, we see a few times in season 1?
Adrian Palicki.
Correct for 2 points. Thank you for not going to multiple choice. Second question. What killed John's wife? Like, what event? What happened? How, what killed his wife? Not who, but what?
A fire.
We'll take that. Yeah.
All right. It's a Zazel with the fire on top of the roof.
Yeah. Okay. Third question. What is a Wendigo?
Try and be
You do have multiple choice if you need it.
All right. 'Cause I know what it is. Trying to put it out there. I'll go with multiple choice. See what answers you have.
Okay. A cannibalistic human transformed. B, a demon reborn. C, a dark demonic bear. Or D, a deranged lion.
I should have said what I was thinking. A.
Yep, that is correct. And your last questions. How many seasons did Supernatural run for in its entire run?
Multiple choice.
Your options are A, 12 seasons, B, 13 seasons, C, 14 seasons, or D, 15 seasons.
Is it 13?
That's incorrect,
15.
Richard. That is correct for 1 point.
How much was it? I'm sorry, I didn't hear.
15.
It was
15?
15.
Okay.
Yep.
My second answer wasn't right either then.
All right, with that, Malcolm, what does that bring our score to now?
I've got Alec in the lead with 11 points, and then Richard's close behind on 10.
That is correct. Very close. Just a little bit of a lead change there, but that's fine. Because we go into round 3, it's still close. Let's see how we do now. Round 3 works as such. Our competitors, we bring back the wheel. Our competitors have 1 spin of the wheel. The show they land on, they can choose if they need to take 4 questions for 1 point, 4 questions for 2 points, or 4 questions for 3 points. Person behind goes first, which in this term will be Richard. Goes behind, spins the wheel, whatever show he lands on. He needs to take a point value that can catch him back up to retaking the lead or within tying the lead. So, Richard, you are behind by 1 point. You will get to go first. We bring back our lovely Wheelo, your best friend, it seems. And we spin. How I Met Your Mother.
I think. I mean,
And it's only a 1 point difference in the score.
Yeah,
So.
I know. Let's go 2.
All right, Malcolm, this is your category.
Yep. The first question in How I Met Your Mother is, who played Natalie, the girl who got dumped on her birthday?
No. I have one repeat left, right?
Yes.
Go for 5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat.
Who played Natalie, the girl who got dumped on her birthday? And
Zoe Deschanel, I don't know.
that is incorrect. The answer we were looking for was Anne Dudek. She also got dumped on her birthday in Friends. But the next question is, what is the name of the bank that Barney, Ted, and Marshall all worked for at some point in the series?
Oh, the bank?
The bank.
Damn it. You're done one. Union Bank.
Was Goliath National Bank.
Goliath National Bank, yep.
The next question is, what is the name of the Canadian sex act that Robin performed with the frozen snowshoe? I'm sure that a certain Brooklyn Vail knows all about this.
I don't want to think about that, Malcolm. God damn it.
Yeah, I was just curious what the one shit is gone with 1 point. Fuck.
I'll have to go 5, 4, 3, 2.
A Dutch oven.
Incorrect. It was the old King Clancy.
Oh,
And the last question. What is the name of the security guard that helps Marshall and Barney in the free? I can't see the rest of that question.
3-day rule.
The 3-day rule.
Can I get a technical repeat?
Yes.
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 What is the name of the security guard that helps Marshall and Barney in the 3-day rule?
That's a 2-pointer? Oh. Well, good game, Alec. I wish you luck in the next round. The name of the security guard. I'm going to say Hank. Why not?
It was Stan.
And your winner, by way of technical knockout, Sinister Alec Miller. Moving on. Malcolm, the wheel finally just caught up to Richard, I think, in round 3. How do you think that match went, Malcolm?
I think it went well. I think it's one of those ones like when it comes to How I Met Your Mother, like Richard's good with some bits of it. Like there's some deeper areas which he's probably not so good in, but it was a good game. And I mean, it's not like Richard lost by a lot of points. He managed to keep it really tight. So
yeah, I think the decision for him when he was assigned that 1 or 2 pointer, I think that's going to come back to maybe overthink him in the decision part. But very lead going tied in round 1, just back and forth there in round 2, and it just came down to that round 3. Maybe went too zealous with the 2 pointers, but hey, it is what it is. But with that, let's go to our winner and our loser right now. Here with Sinister Alec Miller, our winner, now 2-0. how you feeling after that win? Moving on, you got one more match to go. Then you're in a title match. How do you feel?
I'm feeling great. I'm very happy that I decided, even though I knew natural was strength, I'm pretty decent at it. I think I went through the first 10 seasons, so I can hold my own in terms of his strength. So that really helped me, I think.
Oh yeah. And I mean, you could have a really strong opponent depending on who wins the whole next of matches with either Brooklyn Vail or, of course, the winner out of Cain McMillan and Kaleb Koho. Do you have someone preferred that you would like to face in that, or it's just basically come one, come all in your sense?
All right, so I've had dealings with Kaleb and just with him hosting my matches in fandom, so I wouldn't mind going up against him. But I'm also after watching that How I Met Your Mother Full Metal Random match, I would like to face it off against Brooklyn and see if we can match each other in a little bit of How I Met Your Mother trivia, because I think I played along the other day and I hung in there, so I like to see that.
All right. Well, those are your options. Tough luck, Cain McMillan. Better luck next time. But with that, congratulations, sir. We'll see you in the next match. And with that, we go to our unfortunate loser, Richard. It just didn't go your way in round 3, but how you feeling, Mr. Carefree? I mean,
I feel great. Like I the only reason I went 2 is because I should have gone 1. However, that would just had led Alec to go for just easy 1-pointer for the 1-point lead anyway. And if it wasn't something like, I'm sure he's pretty good at everything. It's just the luck of the wheel. I had a feeling was going to go his way if I had done 1 point, so I had to do at least somewhat pressure. Didn't go my way. I had a blast. I definitely can't wait for my next time up.
Oh yeah, and I mean, you're 1-1, so I know we'll definitely see you there in the future. But I mean, with that, is there anyone maybe in the lower parts maybe you'd be looking to face, like a Nico, a Cody Newberry, or is it just a come one, come all attitude?
I'm down whoever wants to play me and lose, because congrats to Alec, but I'll beat you next time. This was just a fluke.
Looking forward to it.
All right, with that, we will see you next time, Richard. Hopefully it goes a lot better for you. And I'll throw it back up to the desk with Malcolm.
Yeah, so as you can see from those interviews, like Richard's bummed by a loss, but he's looking to bounce back, facing other people, and Alec was just happy about the win, and he's looking at either Kaleb or Brooklyn, and he's just underestimating Cain. So
yeah,
I don't know anything about him.
Poor Cain getting no love.
I'm sorry.
But yeah, we'll definitely see out of this if this momentum streak for Alec can continue into his next match with whoever that winner is, because as we've seen even in past matches, he gets to that championship match, he's going to need it with Zadius, because Zadius has fought some of the best here to get to it, to get to that title and to hold it. So we're going to see, Malcolm, but I think for all of us this time, that's it for us this time.